Right, so hi everyone, my name's Claire, welcome to the channel. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. I'll get my intro out of the way. So everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy. So I might use a lot of cards, but I'm always sending healing prayers, healing energy in general. If it sounds like I'm a wee bit out of sorts, it's because I was falling in and out of sleep. I was having a bit of a nap. Oh yeah, look, and then they pulled me a holiday. Yeah, I'm giving myself a wee holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Well, that might be relevant to someone out there. Hopefully a lot of you's out there. But yeah, I was just giving myself a wee bit of break just because basically I put out a lot of work there, and those last two ones, oh my god, I mean, that was just, yeah, crazy energy. Oh, and then they've guided my eyes to this one as well. Last in Love, This Is Your True Love. Maybe they want me to use that deck because I wasn't even going to use them. So yeah, famous last words. I'm not planning on making this one very long. Actually, do you know what, this angle's a bit annoying. Follow that dream. See, I mean, the follow that dream magnets in the picture for a reason as well. And also, I don't always, well, most of the time I do have the teacup. A certain darkness is need to see stars. So whoever this is going to be for, not everyone, but some of you might be feeling like you're in a bit of a dark place because they just pull me confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. And just because I was kind of going in and out of sleep there, it's like whenever I'm falling in and out of sleep like that, they talk to me about a lot of stuff, and I'm only just now remembering the dreams I had last night were, oh my god, dreams are crazy full stop, aren't they? Let's shuffle these to protect the energy a bit. But yeah, I was getting a lot of crazy downloads and answers and things being revealed in my dreams. So you might have been, again, this happens to me pretty much every night, right? But I feel you might have had some quite strong things like that too, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine. So I might just film, like I said, I might do what I usually do. I'm just going to film this tonight, but I might film a few tomorrow as well. So basically I'm going to film this tonight and I'm going to film a few tomorrow if I've got the energy for the rest of the week, because yeah, I'm guided to mostly protect my energy. Like, I'm surprised I'm doing this, but they guided me to come and do it. Yeah, like someone is feeling quite trapped, helpless, hopeless. This is the Eight of Swords, so remember, this is the card that you feel like you're trapped, but you actually aren't. There is a way out. So this card's quite interesting because that is Eight of Swords, but it kind of looks a wee bit like it's going to be like a Two of Swords or a Two of Pentacles or something, because it's like, there's two ways that this man could walk. And it feels like one of the ways is staying in a comfort zone, and it feels, sorry, I just nearly, actually, I'm fucking moving that. That's my granny's teacup. That's not very good. That's because I remember, oh yeah, that happened when I was doing my own reading, actually. I just remembered that. It nearly fell, so that's what they made me pick up when I said that. Oh my god, yeah, wow. See, if you're new, everyone else knows this, because everything I do is channeling. When I stop and get distracted and stuff like that, it's all part of it. So that's part of my, the spontaneous sort of mediumship part of it, like involuntary sort of movement. Like, I just picked up that crystal and that heart. So I feel that's the comfort zone. And I was seeing it when I was looking at the card. I don't know if I pointed that way, but this is a comfort zone, and this is the path to love, like the twin flame journey. And this is where someone's at right now. Oh, that's deep. Right. So I was going to just briefly do where someone's needing healing and then pull some cards around the healing. And I specifically saw the cards I need to use, which I don't know where they are, but I've got the book, so I'm just going to flick to the page. What's a wee proverb that we need, a scripture? Oh no, so it's see, I'm doing it again. Psalms, I think that's right. Psalms 91:4. You only get that banner if you saw the live. He will cover you with his feathers, he shall shelter you with his wings. So there's some real protection coming in there. Come to me, all you who labour and are heavy laden, I will give you rest. Matthew 28:11. So the 28th of November could be significant. And like I always say, just disregard the dates that I chuck out. If that doesn't mean anything to you. I do feel the wheel of fate is turning here. Now there's something, so what I was going to say there is, because these are timeless, but basically Thursday, Friday this week, the 11th and the 12th of July 2024, because you could find this whenever. And by the way, just disregard astrology because the message could still matter, because today when I did write up one of the shorts, you know, that I done the shorts and then I've written up the post, like they just led me to quite a few shorts that were from like things like March and April, I think they were from, but it doesn't matter because they're timeless, like they feel like the same energy. And then there was also one of the videos I put in the comments too, and I never, most of the time, don't watch them back. Like they'll just pull my eyes to it and I put it out for whoever needs it, but I actually did watch that back, and again it does feel real time. So like just with how I'm feeling and how I know other people are feeling, it's interesting, it does feel real time. So so with me saying that, let's because there's a lot of exciting energy in there, like so basically what I was going to say is, remember this energy is quite explosive, right? So I feel energies before it actually hits. So I have been feeling this opposition of Venus and Leo, and Pluto and Aquarius for a few days really. Even when I was on the live, I could just feel I was tapping into that energy. And like I said, it is it's quite explosive for relationship changes, but it's also quite explosive and even, like, you know, dare say dangerous for like unhinged energy and just like, you know, just things like that. So like I said, just keep your wits about you in that, you know, keep praying, keep protecting your energy. You know, there's a lot of really crazy, sad shit that I've been seeing in the news lately. You know, I mean, there always is, but just real, like, crimes of passion, actually. That kind of term comes to mind. Like, there's just quite horrible shit. So, right, where's the feminine at? Yeah, so that's what I'm basically saying is, you know, these karmic energies are mad. Like, they're not happy that unions are coming about. So, protect your energy. Look, it's not your fault. Please don't blame yourself. This journey is designed for us both to grow. Yeah, I'd say that does feel in line with stuff. The happiest times in my life are my memories with you. So I'll not pull too many of these, but you're more powerful than you realise. So, oh yeah, look, actually that's relevant too. I'm so proud of you, dark night, the soul is rough. Have patience with yourself. So that's in line with what I said. I'm always tight. I'm always really tempted to keep looking. And my door is always open to you. They just pulled my eyes to that. Now that all feels, I think, really relevant with what I'm saying, like, because it feels like a lot of people are just not knowing what to do, you know, and confused and lost and going for a spiritual awakening. Right, so let me just look at these as I pull. What have we got to go with? It's not your fault. Please don't blame yourself. This journey's designed for us both to grow. I'm afraid of commitment. So yeah, somebody's fears of what's, you know, what happens next. I'm not ready for this. You know, it just feels like somebody totally overthinking. And then they pulled my eyes to these cards. It's not all of them, but there's a lot of, let's see. Now this could be where a divine masculine still is, or it could be where what someone has worked through. So what else do we need for that? Yeah, so I think that's somebody that's working through that currently, or they've already worked through it. Step by step, I'm becoming the person you deserve, and I wish I could turn back time and start over with you. I still love you more than you'll ever know, and look, I'm scared of this intense love. So that's definitely clarifying that's what was going on there. So that could be one person's thing, and then this could be another person's, because I wasn't even going to do these ones, but they've tricked me into it, but because it's what a lot of people need, right? And I'm a twin flame healer at the end of the day, so I'll just come and do, oh, and then there's that. So the happiest times of my life are my memories with you, and they will never compare to you. Oh, that's a wee bit salty, isn't it? I believe they say. So it's like this feminine saying the happiest times of my life are my memories with you, divine masculine, and the divine masculine saying whoever it is I'm spending time with now, or whoever it is I have spent time with, they'll never compare to you. And I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So That's one, another one. And shall we shuffle them again and see what's to go with that? Even if we never meet again, you'll always hold the key in my heart. So that could be somebody that's feeling a bit defeated, you know, but there's that one again, step by step, becoming the person who deserves. They're telling me to shuffle these now. That person could be feeling like a little bit like they've done the most and there's no coming back from it, is what I'm kind of, again, remember, this is just how the person feels. It doesn't mean that that's how the feminine feels or the truth. Love language, physical touch, a tender touch means so much, yeah. So that karmic definitely does not compare to the feminine. I mean, let's face it, when the divine masculines wake up, regardless of gender, that's absolutely the case. But this is a masculine that's awakened to the fact that, yeah, this is, you know, that is never going to be matching how I felt for my twin flame. Because there's a one. Very soon your true love will arrive. That feels like one of the masculine energies that I'm picking up on. I was going to say in real time, but like I said, they're all timeless. But I do feel some of these messages are real time for some. You just don't get to know. You're more powerful than you realise. Like I said, I'm just chucking these out because it is the current energy of strong unions. Yeah, you're more powerful than you realise. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. The one I don't really like. I hate seeing you with them. Oh my god, well, how would that work? I hate seeing you with them because I'm in love with you. So that's definitely, you know, that'll make sense to someone, right? That this masculine wants to bump into you. But, I mean, if this is about somebody that's with someone else, or, I mean, this could just be a masculine that just hates seeing you with anyone that isn't named, like, not even romantic, just, like, is jealous of anyone that gets spend time with you because they're in love with you. It's kind of reminding me of, like, so, last night's Love Island was so emotional, because although, you know, the guy really fucked up, like, I mean, he just totally fucking played like it was a lad's holiday, lads, and then as soon as he got back, you know, and the thing is, I actually did believe, when I was seeing this guy acting like that, I thought, what a prick. And then, but I do believe that guy actually has fallen in love, and that's what I mean about it. It's quite amazing. That's what I find interesting about Love Island. Like, it's, I think it's a great, you can see that men process their feelings totally differently. That's basically what I always see. And that's, but anyway, basically the point is, what I'm saying is, there's a lot of shock shaken up to wake you up. Uranus, I can't even talk, Uranus aspects here as well. That's like shocking changes, and that's definitely what happened on Love Island last night, where it was like, you know, one of the most popular girls was chucked out with a guy that she's, well, and basically she followed him. So that doesn't always happen. That was quite dramatic. But yeah, and they'll get a lot of stick because he was like playing away in the villa kind of thing. So again, I suppose they're getting me to say that because it's like just shocking changes. The shocking changes and the transformation, that all that kind of energy. So I'm so proud of you. Dark Night of Soul is rough. Have patience with yourself, right? What's coming out with that? They're telling me get the hot guy deck. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Yeah, so this is a masculine that's in a Dark Night of Soul, and you know, they're hoping that you just reach out to them, because it feels like that kind of vibe. But this person just doesn't know what to say. They're stuck in their head, because that's what that card is. I hate seeing you with them. There's that one again. And I'm holding on the memories of us. And you tame my demons. So this person, by the time they reach this point, they've had an epiphany that, like, if you're this person's feminine, you're the only one that sort of brings out a different side of them, like the strength card when the woman's taming the lion, and magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other, yeah. So that's definitely what I've been picking up on, is, yeah, twin flame union, yeah. So that's, I was just about to say, that's definitely going to resonate with people that are about to come into union. Heart, body, mind, soul, twin flame union. So I might even use that as a thumbnail. So they told me to use the hot guy cards too, and then I think that's enough for them. Like, you know, if you got a message in that, great. If you didn't, don't worry. Again, I feel the messages are getting me put out this week, they really are for people that there's a union coming imminently. I don't like that word, but you know what I mean. Whatever that means, you just got to let go and focus on you. But I feel there is going to be a lot of unions, definitely around Leo season, because Leo's about drama, and it's also about the public eye as well. And a lot of these twin flame unions are going to be high profile. I just looked at 1444 140 and I said that. Like, even if it's just in your own community, but it's more than that. Yeah, look at this. This is the vibe. I've changed, I'm moving out my old circle of friends because I don't have the same beliefs or morals. I've changed and I want more from life. And I promise, I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So that's going to make sense to someone as well. Yeah, and I love you. I'll always come back. So, but wait a minute. Where's the twin flame union card? Oh no, unexpected connection. Well, that's a message too. Did I shuffle and put it back in? Like, oh, I just picked up third party when I done that too. We'll put that back down anyway. So, there we go. Right, so, because again, just to get people's attention, because it does feel like these are not messages for everyone. These are just for if you're, it's not so much feeling it now. I mean, it could be, but it's just feeling like you're a bit close. I don't know. They're telling me to shuffle this. They're telling me to keep that in the shot because it's relevant. Because again, this is about anything can happen at any time. That's the energy. That's when I was falling in and out of sleep. That's what they were talking to me about. People, the divine masculines are in the dark night of soul. But it feels just like you could snap out that pretty quickly and go after what you want. Healing. Oh, look, that always reminds me of inner child stuff. I'm healing pain from my past and I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope and I'm healing my past and childhood trauma. That's what they were saying I was recording this for. Wow. I just want you to send me love and healing energy. Basically, that's why I'm going to film a whole load of videos tomorrow, like I said, if I've got the energy. Tomorrow, definitely Friday, so that I don't need to film any on the weekend again. But really, so that I don't really even want to be filming any on Friday. And it's because we're coming towards the end of cancer season. Do you know what I mean? We're pretty much, you know, in the last week of it, and it is about healing trauma. Yeah, and it's divinely timed. So divinely timed unions, and seeing through the illusions. Because basically that's what this is about. Is a lot of people have been manipulated because of your trauma. You know what I mean? Like you've trusted people and they've been able to manipulate you through that. So once you see through the illusion, they can't do that anymore and you're more empowered. And that's why I talk about soul retrieval being so important for every single one of us. Every single one of us, you know what I mean? Because so many things in this world can take away your power, basically. Right, so what is something that someone needs healing with? Because this is originally, it was, so like I said, I'm just flicking the book because I don't know where the cards are. What's something that someone out there needs healing with? Someone that's in the most need, whether it's a divine feminine or a divine masculine. It's probably going to be a divine masculine first because of what I've just been channeling. I want a conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Yeah, so just pulled my eyes to that. That's going to be relevant. Oh my god, look, family and tribe. Yeah, see, this is totally Cancer energy. So they're not fucking about here. The tiger as well. So I know that the tiger, some of your powered animals. I know that that's actually relevant for some of the more recent sessions I've done. But the tiger is one of my powered animals as well, alongside the wolf. They're my two main ones. And then I've got obviously quite a lot of other powered animals because of the work that I do. But anyway, so calling your powered animals the point. Doesn't need to be a tiger. So be very discerning. Oh, be very discerning with other people's opinions. Oh, we know where this is going to go. The same way it goes all the time. Be careful about the karmic energies. They're trying to talk you out your destiny. Become aware of how the beliefs of your family and tribe are influencing you. What did you learn about relationships, money, and opportunities when you were younger? Again, it's going to come down as well. The divine masculines that are waking up from the illusion and realising, I've been chasing things that don't matter to me anymore. I've been chasing money. I've been chasing the wrong type of love interest. I've been chasing materialism. I want true love. I want this with my twin flame. You know, it's just, yeah, things are just not as they were. That's what I'm feeling. With wherever that card is, with the guy who looked confused there. Ask yourself, am I still carrying some of those outdated beliefs? Am I trying to seek love and approval by my family by doing what they want me to do? Because that is an important thing, you know. Like, you know, it's, although, you know, when you fully wake up, you're like, I'm not living in the shadow of what my family think is right for me or what anybody else thinks is right. I'm doing what's right for me. Until you've really woken up from that, you will keep trying to please the people that you look up to the most. Do you know what I mean? But that's not unconditional love when people are being like that towards you. So that you've got to take your power back. And I just looked at 20 minutes and it's on page 20. So the 20th of July could be significant, which will actually be, that would be when it's, moving into Leo season. Because I never remember exactly when it does, because some months it's like the 20th, some months it's the 19th, some months it's 20th. I think for some reason, I think Cancer season might be around, I think it might be that actual day. Yeah. Or is it the 21st? Maybe it's the 21st. No, or whatever. Right, so the important question to ask yourself is whether you're living your life in order to make someone else or yourself happy. This card asks you to examine your loyalties, family beliefs, superstitions, rituals that have a power over you. Again, family curse. See how I haven't done a recorded video for a few days, and it's actually linking back to the last one I done that was all about that. So this is why it's a huge theme, because and it's why it's so exhausting as it reaches 21 minutes, because that's like karmic complete. It's something completing. It's like a cycle completing. This feels like a long-standing generational curse, whatever that is for all of us, that you're just not, you're being guided. You're the person that's here to change that. So if somebody never, that's it. If somebody never followed their dreams and success, you're the one that's going to do it. If somebody never followed their dreams when it comes to true love, you're the one that's going to do it. Like in the Notebook, when the mum finally admits, I was holding you back from your true love because I never got to be with mine, and then she's still going fucking seeing him shoveling the coal while she's stuck with the guy she doesn't want to be with. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't be that person just because your mum or dad says it, especially if that's relevant. So you're also asked to, wait a minute, let go of anything that is not serving you. You're also being asked to face your fears of being different, embrace your uniqueness, even if others don't understand or approve your actions. Again, this is absolutely for the divine masculines, that you've got a much bigger calling than the twin flame true love journey. It's about who you are and how you're here to help people in the world too. And like I said, because I've connected with divine masculines in sessions and over emails, I know that many people are really stepping into a very exciting part of their path in that way before even being with a twin flame, because that's what I've been helping people with for like, years and years and years. So overworking with your energy centers, in particular the root chakra, can help release past limitations and hurts, increase your confidence, and help you manifest your desires into physical reality. And again, if you've never heard me saying that or people saying that on the chat, more importantly other people saying it, I am very good at helping people manifest abundance in their life or clear like debt in your life, or whether that be literal debt or karmic debt. Right, so I haven't used these cards for ages. These are really old school, but what is something else that somebody needs healing with? And then I'll get a card for it. Protection. So you're needing protection around these negative people, negative beliefs, people that are keeping you stuck in a lower vibration. And you need to set the intention for what you want and act upon it, to bring about more harmony and balance in your life, which is what inner union and twin flame union is all about. What cards was I going to use? I think they want me to shuffle the new ones. So I need to pause this to find them. Right, so give us just a wee tarot card that'll be able, oh my god, that'll be able to help somebody. That even when all these cards are falling, that matters. What's that? Because this is face down, so we're both going to find out together. Wow, that's just clarifying that again, this is not just one masculine. This is quite a lot of the masculines, or you guys or women that's in this energy. I'm holding on to what I've got. I'm not sharing this, or I'm holding back my feelings. I'm not sharing my feelings. Like basically, it's someone in ego. Basically, it's holding on to everything you've got. But I mean, that man literally is holding on to his money, which is quite funny. And also, it's like a grumpy old man, so that could be like something to do with it too. But you see, that could be like a family curse of like thinking people are out for your money, because maybe this is one of the masculines that's been involved with money grabbers. You know what I mean? So clear that energy, clear that limiting belief if that is you. Let's give this person some advice. Wow, I mean, work hard towards true love. That's what I get from that. Do we even need to read it from the book? I don't think so. I will though. This is a beautiful card that came up in the live loads. So even if I was just going to leave it here, which I might, but I think I'm being guided to do one more. out of 78 cards of the tarot, we pull the true love card, the twin flame card, the card that came up several times when I only read for a handful of people on the live. It's not a coincidence. The choice is, where's that card? The one where the guy was on two paths. It's like staying with the comfort zone, and it does feel like things that make sense. So things like, you know, ties to money, especially because of what, you know, because that again is working hard too. So it can be somebody's maybe having trouble letting go of stability, which can involve, yeah, it definitely involves money, property, and more than likely tied to people that they've got that with. But this is about, I now feel, someone wanting to work hard towards what matters. Yeah, and look, Knight of It fast, determined, motivated, and they want to invest in different things now. Investment, assessment, and patience. Seven of Pentacles. And then look, that's interesting. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person does not want to give where they were given before. So this feels like it does tie to that one I done the other day. Where it's like, this feels like loads of different people that are like, oh, I need this, this, and this from you. So it might not necessarily be that people are, well, I hope it's not that people are taking money from you if this is yours or this is your person's, but it's like just always calling on somebody for stuff. And then maybe this person sought some kind of, look, wise counsellor, but maybe they've sought some kind of teacher, either online or in person. And this person's now teaching themselves like what actually matters. But it feels like it's been rough. Protection, preparedness, resilience. This person's a wounded warrior, a wounded soldier, because that's that card. Yeah, this is somebody that's exhausted. But look, so that, yeah, it is about money. Look, prosperous, generous, successful. This person could be like a really successful business owner, somebody that's worked hard for their money, and so they're thinking very wisely about where they invest their time and energy. But ultimately, somebody wants happy families with someone. They want the ultimate happiness, family, love, and blessings. And this person's in recovery from something, meditation, recuperation, contemplation. So yeah, it does feel like some of the masculines are about to like just jump up out of some kind of recovery for love. Jump for my love. I just got drawn to 21, the world card, awakening basically. I got drawn to like the world card, something's ending, and then awakening when I was trying to find and the Empress, yeah. So basically, someone's completing a karmic cycle wherever they were, with whoever they were with, or, you know, some people will have just been healed on their own, but like I said, some people, it's like karmic things are breaking down of the romantic kind, and they're going after their ultimate happiness. They're following that dream. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I don't need to read that. I read it loads on the thing. It's actually a bit too hot in here. That's why I'm getting a bit flustered. But I feel this person's a bit flustered, if that makes sense to you. Right, so let's just do one more. I'm not going to read from the book though, because the overall theme is like what I read out about the family. That's spot on for what I'm saying about. That's why I'm like, ideally, I wish I'd actually filmed a lot more video, because I thought I had more that I could just release. You know what I mean? Ones I prepared earlier, but I want to watch them back before I publish them, and I can't be arsed. They're like an hour and that. So anyway, whatever. See, remember I said the shadow side of Cancer is moaning, and I'm having a wee moan. I'll get some energy from somewhere to do it tomorrow, because I've rested a lot the last couple of days. What have we got? What is healing someone else needs? If, you know, give me something for one of the feminines maybe, but if it's a masculine, that's okay. Can make sense to anyone. New love. And serenity. Focus. Yeah, I feel this is about a feminine, that you're calling in new love, but the new love that you're calling in is with your person, but it's like you want it to be like this peaceful, happy, playful energy, because of the playful card there too. And oh, I just saw that, and then it came out again. Yeah, look, and it's rekindling something. An old flame returns. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, that could be the. It's not really the vibe of the whole thing, but new love, an old flame returns. So it's like, yeah, some kind of new love coming back with someone from the past. Tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. So, gift giving, unexpected. Yeah, there's really, I just feel there's unexpected things coming together here because you're being drawn together. And yeah, the sacred union of bodies two becoming one. And look, this is the Kundalini energy. It's like people are being like absolutely pulled together like magnets. So we're not in the time where the magnets are repelling. We're in the time where the magnets are like, you know, getting drawn to one another. And that one, yeah, bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. And of course, you know, the other thing is not only is Leo season fun, it is actually sex as well, and it's children, inner child healing, you know, playful energy, and sacred union energy, yeah. Although I was link the 8th house, Scorpio energy, with twin flame sex, because the 5th house can also just be casual encounters, do you know what I mean? But sometimes that's how twin flames get together, guys. And then you're like, hey, wait a minute, this isn't just a wee fumble in the dark, it's my true love. Right, I feel they want me to. So what else do we need to know about this? Shaman, yeah. So the unbound energy of the ancient shaman illuminates the path to wellness, wholeness and freedom. Notice the shaman cards are coming out a lot recently. So do you know what I mean? I know that we're in these times where a lot more people are going to be guided to me for my support, and anybody that does shamanic work, you know. But this can also just mean that, yeah, us shamans in the world are getting more respect because people do need energy healing rather than popping pills for everything. And whatever else it means to you. Yeah, karma cleanse. This is the karma cleanse of the old earth and of the karmic connections for the true love twin flame unions to come in. Liberate yourself from karmic patterns of the past, live a life of creative choice, and celebrate. Yeah, follow that dream. Wow. The energy of excitement is in there. Announcements, connections, celebrations bring unity and joy. Unity. That's these unions coming in because the sovereign kings are waking up. Well, that's a thumbnail, isn't it? Claim your sovereign self and seize the throne of your own life. What's behind that? Alchemist, yeah. Like I said, we're alchemists. We're all alchemizing the dark energy in our own way. Once you understand the essence of everything is contained within everything, all things become possible. Yeah, so just bear in mind, you know, a lot of people, you could find the last of this Cancer energy pretty rough. But your comeback could be pretty amazing. That's what I'm getting from that. Right, so I think I'm just going to pull one of these cards and then I'll call it a day because yeah, I just can feel not to push it, and I'm not going to film another one tonight because so I hope this helped whoever. I wanted to see if the energy was kind of similar at the shorts, and I'd say it is there. So what have we got here? Yeah, so wow, remember it, and I did feel it. I felt that was about a masculine and then a feminine. I usually do the feminine first, but it could make sense for two masculines in a row or whatever, you know, just take whatever. They just feel so merged basically. But this feminine, you're being guided to rest. So again, it's not a coincidence when they make me say that, oh, I'm being guided to rest. Meditation, recuperation, contemplation. Basically, you're mirroring each other. So I wasn't meaning it like that's a masculine, this is the same masculine as feminine, but it kind of might actually, it feels like it actually is doing that. Yeah, look, you're focused on yourself. So this is a feminine that's single, you know, contentment, luxury, independence. So like I will say, you know, this is usually about being in a place of luxury money-wise as well. It isn't always that. You could be that and, you know, enjoy it if it is and, you know, be grateful for what you've got. But if you're not quite in that place and you're still, like, you could be exhausted actually on your journey to your 9 and 10 of Pentacles. But this is about the magic happens when you take a step back. If I've learned anything in life and in business, that it's always when I take like a few days or even like longer to myself to rest and really honour my divine feminine energy, that when I come back with more energy, that's when people book sessions and stuff, and sometimes some of my biggest packages. So just take that time, you know, trust that you're being guided to rest for a reason. Yeah, because you're also a wounded warrior. This definitely does feel like twins that are mirroring, about to come into a union. Again, when I say about to, it's whenever this manifests, this energy. Protection, preparedness, resilience. Yeah, coming out of a very painful, you know, ending, recovery, freedom, recovering from some sort of betrayals. Yeah, an empress recovering from some sort of betrayals, and then that's blown my mind, by the way. I hope that message is for me as well. Creation, abundance and action. Like, so look, you might be feeling like you're exhausted from working hard, but you're about to come in to a lot of new beginnings here. Yeah, so look. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Love the messages. We've got the balance card and we've got the world card, and then we've got the wise counselor, belonging, learning to. So again, you're both, look, that came out for the National too. You're both learning valuable lessons right now. These came out in reverse, but basically, look, you're regaining your balance. Right, I need to go. My words are going all over the place, but that always means something. You're regaining your balance as these karmic cycles end, as that karma cleanse ends. Because remember, I'm just letting God and the guides speak through me. If you're new, everyone else knows that. But when these cards turn around, you're in inner union and a karmic cycle is completed. And that's when a physical union is coming about for whoever these make sense to. Compromise, self-control, moderation, accomplishment, celebration, completion. Celebration is what I'm seeing there. Celebrate. It will be so nice. Yeah, keep working hard, but sometimes working hard means, recognizing when you've done enough work and step back and see what happens next. What else? I'll just pause it while oh no, wait a minute, I don't need to pause it, I'll get them. I think they want these cards. Cupid, yeah. When love is in the air, when Cupid's around. Right, okay, so let's give these a wee shuffle. What do people need to know? Give the people messages that feel like the shorts are resonating with them, either in real time or like they're going to come about, at some point in the next whenever. Because like I said, I'm noticing ones I've done from 3 months ago especially, it's a similar kind of energy. So like, karmic endings and dramatic energy. And what do people need to know right now? I've thought that that's important. That's very important, because that's the ones they were guiding me. All the shorts I've seen, like when my eyes were just getting lit, I'm like, I might share this, and they were like, share it. And it was all the ones about a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And I feel that's what's coming about. This energy is intense. So if people are needing to break up from karmic situations that are not for their highest good, right? Which karmic situations do get to that point, whether it's love, friendships, even family, anybody that is purposely holding you back and they've not got good intentions. Remember, that was one of the words. That'll be, if you're not breaking it down yourself or putting boundaries up at least, a tower moment will come. Like, they will betray you in the most god-awful way because you weren't listening. So, oh God, I don't know who that's for, but that's coming really strongly. But if all that drama's behind you, this is a really good energy for sorting things out and having these heart-to-heart conversations. They'll be very intense, but you'll be able to get to the root cause of what the issues are. And look, yeah, because they've made me pick up that. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, your masculine side to give you confidence. There's another video I did film on the new moon that I haven't published that yet. And I don't know, I wasn't guided to, but I'll watch it back and see. I might publish that. I'll publish it whenever it's the right time. What else do you need to know? Yeah, I think that's enough now, basically. It's these heart-to-heart conversations need to come about because you're twin flames, and maybe this is for the people that you haven't even went anywhere near speaking about this. Like the yin-yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves, but ultimately what I'm getting from that is things are balancing out in order for this to come together. Follow that dream. So take what resonates, leave the rest. 39 could be a significant age. If you're long past that, think back to what happened in your life or just disregard that bit. If you're not at it yet, look out for that age. If it's long away from you, disregard that bit too, but my eyes got drawn to it. It wasn't over, still isn't over. I feel like they want a Jesus card. Because Jesus and Mary Magdalene are strongly guiding these twins coming into union. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. So we've had a couple of Matthews there too, so that could be significant. And yes, so whatever you were wondering about there, yes. Oh yeah, it's time for the heart-to-heart. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as an accurate barometer of truth. But that could also be, yeah, trust your intuition if something feels a bit dodgy. Because look, do more research. That's definitely about trust, you know, trust if you're getting a bad feeling about somebody around you. Right, I'm Mary Magdalene because we pulled the Jesus message. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, that says it all, because there's only a few, look, we're in some kind of magical portway. That's why us divine feminines are being guided to rest. Magdalene's portal. Yeah, that's powerful. So many thumbnail options. This masculine, all the masculines that this applies to are recognising their true divine feminine. A lot of them after confusing other people to be who they were meant to be. But I'm not even going to say as important as the twin flame because they just can't compare. That already came up. But it's, you know, somebody that was the sensible, practical option. Mostly, usually, which is enforced by others around people. But you take first responsibility for your own actions and all that. Right, what's a new earth message? And then I'll end it. Wow, integration. Yeah, that's why we're all being guided to take a lot of rest, because it's the end of Cancer season. Well, you know what I mean, it's the last sort of weekish. Forgive self and others. I love it when that happens. Reunion. So it might not be people's actual physical unions, but there's a lot of heart-to-heart conversations and reunions going on. Let go of defences. Open the door. Isn't that hilarious? That could be literally like open the door. Like if you open the door to them, don't be like, you're not coming in. Healed inner child, create inner safety, self-kindness. Yes, this is definitely people, this is such Cancer themes. People healing inner child trauma, and even if you've healed enough of it to go and have these conversations, like, we've all got a tender inner child that you do need to look out for. No idea what I'm going to use for the thumbnail. There's the Whale Elder card behind it. That comes in a lot. Depth of experience and healing, teacher and mentor, share your wisdom. I feel that's about the masculine energy, because I'm very strongly connected to dolphin energy in particular, and I connect that with New Earth. So perhaps somebody watching this feels connected to the Whale Elders. Stepping stones. Take the next step. Let go of the old paradigm. Oh my god, right, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Because it'll take up most of the... That's magical. Right, that's the message. See you later, guys.